Alrighty. It is June 24th, 2022. And a little bit of news came out today. It's a very big news. Apparently Calamity 2.0 is out for 1.4. Yeah, apparently it's no longer 1 point something, it's 2.0. And if that doesn't serve as motivation to get this done, I don't know what does. So we're gonna get right to it. Today, plain and simple, we're gonna farm Pirate Invasion. Last time we finally got the frickin' Stormbow after way too many mimics, and today we are going to make a farm. I say we go here. So we are going to waste no time getting started, because if I can kill Planetara today, that'd be great. Thank you, Vein Miner, for making this not take forever. I want to do it over here because it's more of a flat area. The whole goal is basically going to be farm them for money and get a coin gun. Because if I can get those, I'm set. Now I may change it back to expert mode just to see for money, making that not take so long. And yeah. So the reason I'm still doing this on 1.3 is because kind of the guide that was made for this, like showing, okay, if you want to try this, this is probably your best bet. I don't know if that's changed at all, and the wiki isn't updated, so I would have no idea if it's gonna be the same as intended, or if I'm screwed. So I'm just gonna stick it to as is, and I guess just kind of see where things go. But plan for today: farm pirates, kill a giant flower, and have officially killed 2 bosses. And then from here, things are going to get a lot harder, because after Planetara we have cultists. And I think getting the thing to summon cultists is going to be more agonizing than actually fighting cultists. To summon cultists, pre-golem, you need the... Actually, I can just pull it up here. You need this, the Eidolon tablet, which is... Okay, didn't show them. It's dropped from these guys, who used to spawn in the dungeon and are now spawning in the Abyss. It's like Lair 3, I want to say, which is the bad one, because that's where enemies that go from being just generic enemies to they can literally just one-shot you. Now, hopefully, my plan is simple. I'm going to use that to boost spawn rates, that to basically warp out of the Abyss so I can regain my breath and warp back in. I have my diving gear, I have my potion. It's not gonna be a lot of fun. I'm just gonna be brutally honest. It will be a real pain to do. But there is no real easy alternative. But so yeah, that's what I gotta look forward to. Then after Cultists, we do some of the lunar event. And after we do the lunar event, then we are going to die to Moonlord, and then we are on to Ravager. We don't get to anything that's supposed to be post-Moonlord till after Ravager, so... Also, I'm probably gonna have to make a farm for the Hollow. That way I can get some funny little holy arrows, because for some reason those are just stupidly good. Also, I know 1.4 decreases the damage of the Daedalus Stormbow, and that's probably gonna be like my main source of damage for the foreseeable future. I'm talking like after... Well, definitely after Pirates, which I don't know how long that'll take. Right now, I'm just trying to make a AFK farm, which is more or less just easier way for me to have things die and not have to fight them. So yeah, it's plan for a day. Don't know how much I'm gonna get done. Want to do it for like another couple hours. I say we go one more than that. No, let's go 2 more. Why not? Can never make a walled high enough for people to not be able to get over and inevitably burn to death in the molten lava that you have placed under them. There. Now we're gonna see if this slime... I'm gonna make sure that thing's... Okay, well, he didn't jump all the way over. I was wanting to see if he'd jump as far as he could. That way I could figure out where to put this. I'm thinking like right here, maybe. Because the goal of this is, I'm probably going to end up using it if I need to farm stuff later. And I kind of wish I didn't have to do AFK farming while streaming, because that's incredibly boring. But there's also those people that will just never believe, if I can even finish this run, will never believe that I did it legitimately. Just immediately cut to me with, oh look, I have 500 gold coins, which is 5 platinums, not actually that hard to get, but it's just that number itself is big. Just break all these. So the plan, we do this, we put lava in the middle, we make a little thing underneath, which I already got kind of an idea of how I'm going to do that anyways. And then get some sort of endless ammunition for the Flying Dutchmans. Oh, I need a bucket. Let's go get a bucket. I don't think I have any, so I gotta make one. If I can type, that is. Oh. No. I really wish I had a mount right now, that way I could like move faster, but I could probably... You know what? We're gonna see, can we even get like unicorns to spawn in the ice hollow? I don't know if you can or not. I know you can get pixies, I got a couple of them, I'm probably gonna do that to get pixie wings. Arguably the best wings I can get given my very strict situation. So we put that there. Now, we gotta come over here and make a few more things. Which I probably should have done first, but oh well. Oh well. If I can speak. This might be a no talking stream. Just have a stroke every 5 words. I'm gonna use one of these. And then we also need one of these. So now I can just set my spawn under it in the event things go very, very wrong. And put one on each side of this. I know there's like optimal ways to do this. I don't care. Yeah, we won't put that one there. Yeah, the plan is to be under here. Okay, need this, like... There we go, yeah, that works. The wood won't burn, it'll be fine. We just gotta... We can clear out the table and the chair and put a bed down, and this is the perfect extra spawn point now. So in the event whenever I'm farming, something kills me, oh, no matter, I'll just respawn. I need one more door though, so we put one on this side. No, I don't actually. I believe I can just that. And yep, there we go. It should be. Make it a little bit taller. And besides, we can have a little more room down here. Yeah, this is how we're gonna kill the pirates. Okay. Make it so like I'm right up here. Nope. I gotta probably need more walls, don't I? So let's actually wait, no. We have the button. We can just make. There we go. Ta-da! This is how we shall eliminate the pirates. Because this is 1.3. They cannot have ghosts spawn and kill me. So... let's, I have them... I need... arrows. Do I have, like, a big supply? Well, I can make a lot, so let's make a lot. Those could be good. These definitely, but it just takes so many. You need 4,000 of all of them. Works just like the normal magic quiver to get an unlimited amount of them. So that's... yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fallen stars. What is what? 200? Yeah, that's... I'm not farming that. I farmed enough. And if I fought the Eye of Cthulhu, I could have the alchemist show up and just buy some, but now I gotta do the stupid thing of trying to fight Yharon and kill him. Pre-Moonlord. Oh well. Let's head to the Hollow, see if we can get unicorn. If we can get unicorns to spawn, then that means we can get ourselves some holy arrows, and that'll basically be the main. Not really the main source of damage. Well, it'll be the main. I'm gonna use those with any other bows I collect along the way. This is not gonna lie, I've made good progress over what? 3 streams so 4? This is the 4th one? Yeah. That's pretty good, all things considered. So now we have increased spawn rates. As obvious by the fact that things just started appearing. Here's the Hollow. It's not looking too good for things, which is bad. Thanks for the essence of Liam. I can't use that because I need ectoplasm for that, and wanna know what I don't? Okay, yeah, this is. I'm gonna have to make my own hollow, aren't I? Of course, because we got a funny little not hollow. We have a ice biome. Where? Wait. Oh, this is bad, isn't it? This is really bad. Dryad's not here. Dryad's not here. I might. Wait. I just need. I forget. Do those? Where do I? Where? Oh, also cool. I got a freaking hollow key. Dude, are you joking? I can't go in the dungeon. Ooh, I love when I moved my foot and it just started cramping. I can't just like get Crimson Seeds like this, right? It's like I have to kill a boss. Bear with me a moment, I just have to double check this because I really do not feel like going on a wild goose chase. Oh, that's even worse. They're either dropped from the Eye Cthulhu or purchased from the Dryad during a blood moon. That's bad. This is not good. My entire plan was I might not be screwed. Okay, yeah, I'm screwed. I was thinking maybe if there's like an island above it, that could have gotten oh, I'm getting attacked. That could have possibly had hollow generate on it. But no. So we're gonna need to change the plans. Hello, Purple. Welcome. That is a oof moment. That's, yeah. And, hey, Killbot, how are your Eternity Mode runs going? Also, did you hear the big news? That, I found out today was big. I'm thinking maybe Icar Arrows? That might be the play. Yep, alright, good, you did hear. So remember you're talking about you don't want to do the XMX until 1.4? Well, here you go. It's like the Calamity devs heard you and were like, you know what, yeah, let's let's put Calamity on 1.4 right now. My brain's not working. It has been a day. I saw that they were planning on doing a, like, summoner, like, whips and all that stuff for the summoner class. Having, like, a special update for that, but that's coming up. It looks like they just wanted to, port, Calamity over to it. I'm gonna do my 2 runs and then do the Eternity Master Malice mode run. Well, best of luck to you with that. That's quite the string of words to show that you're gonna have a not fun time. Or you might. I could be completely wrong, but just... How one thing I don't know is how did Calamity balance Master Mode? Is Revengeance built off of Master Mode now, or... Alright, I don't have my lava armor, and I have to go back to it because... I need Icar. That's what I need. Oh, I see you down there. I see more over here, and they look like they're easier to get to. Turn that off. I think I got enough things to... There we go. Alright, got a map. That's worthless. Well, might not be. I don't know, I'm entering the point of the run where I'm really unsure on anything, but here's our big arrow of the run. Oh, that's what it is. I saw that damage number and I thought, oh, wow, that's high. Oh yeah, if it's... I can't just make it up. It's... There we go. I know what I'm doing. Alrighty, let's, let the farming for a coin gun and a crap ton of money begin. I forgot I have to wait. May as well. See... that's gotta be up there. That shouldn't be too bad, right? That should be good. So if I can get a coin gun, how much money do I have now? Okay! That's a bit more than I was expecting to have. Plan is get 5 platinum, that way I can get 500 golden coins. That way I can make the unlimited golden coins and use the coin gun with it. Some might consider exploiting. I'm saying I am going to literally be fighting Yharon pre-Moonlord. I think I can take any little advantage I can get. Oh. Of course, the parrot already spawned below it. So how are your runs going, Killbot? You been able to kill anything else in the... Alright, I was about to say if that was the coin gun. Kill anything else in your chest randomizer run? Oh yeah, it was Planetary you had to fight because you got the spawner for it. That's right, yeah. I swear the amount of times I've hit the wrong button. Okay, maybe this farming might not be as bad. Thanks, Fargo's mod, for just adding in... You know what? Here. Kill a Flying Dutchman, get a trophy, you get the thing. Actually, we got most of us done. The Destroyers and Cultists and Moonlord. So did you fight Wall of Flesh to activate hard mode? Or is there some item that lets you enable it? Sounds like a dumb question, but... Alright, you did, alright. Sounds like a dumb question, but given the fact that I'm trying to do Yharon pre-Moonlord, it's not too far out of the question to think that maybe a mod adds in a hard mode enabler. But... So, what's next for that run, now that... Or is that run technically done because you got to Moonlord? Is he spawning below me? Ooh! The boat! Alright, if I don't get one of this pirate invasion... I got an idea, I gotta put like a little wall up there, that way it'll go, stop, and then just be stuck on it, so I can just melt it down. I mean, given that I'm on normal mode, it shouldn't be like that. Like, oh wow, that's really hard to do. But then in the same breath, I am probably gonna be stuck, because I need the cores for like the other armor sets, so I probably can't get those because I can't go in the dungeon, so. Save something full focus on my alphabet enchantment room. That's like a good ending spot for that run. Have you done any more of the alphabet run, or has that mostly just been on hold while you've been doing the chest randomizer? I don't know if you're like me and start a dozen different runs and never really end any of them because you keep switching back and forth. Target's been defeated and no coin gun. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check how much money I got out of all this. I'm gonna have to change it to extra mode just to get a little bit better coin drops, because that... Alright, there's... Yeah, I'm gonna need to do this a lot more. Except the random effect mod, I haven't done that challenge run. Look at the parrot go. I forgot I had the star cannon. So I take it you found Celestial Sigil if you're gonna do Moonlord, because you go from Destroyer to Cultist to Moonlord. Wait, where's Cultist fit in that? I can sell these and get more money. I swear, I've played this game before. It's, What is this? Nah. No, I'll keep one. There we go. Let's see, I had like, what, 3 plat, 87 gold. I now have. Alright. It's, actually not as bad as I was thinking. This might be faster than I thought. Hopefully it's faster than I thought. Now we're gonna go put a little wall up here for, it's like top of the tree. That's gonna be my guide. Let's go. I'm just gonna go up like this. Now this is entertainment right here. Making a dirt wall so I can sit in the room and farm pirates. There we go, I think. Yeah, that's about the right height. I think that'll work. So let's go again. I probably don't need to be setting that. It's a real fun time when you stretch your arms out and every single one of your joints pop. My shoulder, my elbow, my fingers. I don't think that's too healthy, but you know, I keep forgetting I can get life fruit. I can go into the jungle and find some life fruit just right now. I swear I've done this before. I'm curious. Oh yes, that did work. And it's still open so I can shoot arrows down through. This is probably one of the smartest ideas I've ever had. Wait a minute, is that... I thought that was more coins. I don't want to summon them all and do it too quick, that way I can maximize time for farming the Flying Dutchman. I forget at what percentage they start spawning, but... This one! Alright, right here. And... pop. My brain is massive. This is unironically one of the smartest things I've ever decided to... Well, now I just have to figure out... Alright, my pirate captain's just so tanky. Like, they're just... Ooh. I figured out another plan. Maybe I didn't need to do all that farming for the day. Nah, this is still better. Alright, so if I can get them stuck like this, it's a lot better because the cannons are further away from the wall. So I can go further out here. And... oh, this is genius. Wait. I need to slow the fire. Uh-oh. 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 That's a King Slime thing. Maybe the architect sells one in his furniture section? I'm gonna check after this pirate invasion. Oh, can I just wait and see if no one spawns? Okay, well, it won't spawn. That's a real shame. If that's the case. Oh, there we go. Architect, there you are. I know you have furniture, right? Solid fire. Alright, the farm is gonna be as bad as I thought it was gonna be. We have to farm one. I'm pretty sure, since this is 1.3, this is back when the odds were very, very low. You know what? I got a better idea. I'm gonna put my chest down and store all my stuff in there. Like all my golden stuff, and then sell it back for stupid amounts of money later. Like, all that's worth quite a bit of money. The vanity items are worthless. Let's go again. Oh, this is... You know what? Hey, Cthulhu, now's not the time. I cannot kill you. This is... Oh, this is not good. What's gonna happen first? Pirates or I? Or wait, will I still spawn if there's an event? I'm curious, I wanna... Alright, so pirates are here. Let's, really get it going. You know, I may just have to end up... just... Because, is it... Who drops a coin gun? Oh, I put the torch there and it's a block. No, that'll have to do. Well, I got... Okay, so... I gotta look at the wiki and I Cthulhu pops up. Coin gun, who drops it? Obtained from... Oh, I do not like those odds. That's really bad. Oh well. I gotta have eyeballs despawn. Am I running? Like, I can't tell. Run this done? You did it? Nice. How was it? Was it easier than you thought? Harder than you thought? Sounds like it went quicker than you expected. Easier? Yeah. It sounded like it was quicker than it was expected to be. What was, like, your weapon of choice for? Or did you figure out did you get, like, some stupidly good late game weapon for it? Because I know you had the piranha gun, but I'm pretty sure that can't really get you too far. Like, well, it could. It's just not really great for Mega Shark. Alright, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Mega Shark, that's surprisingly, like, out of all the time it's been in the game, one of the best weapons, and for some reason they've never tried changing it, because people will just use it. So I guess we just kind of have to... Apparently the odds of getting plug gun are rare for the Flying Dutchman, so we have to kill all the Flying Dutchmen we see. still really low, but... So it's back to the alphabet run then, isn't it? To not getting the enchantment until adamantite. So... in tourney mode, that's... Honestly, I'm impressed you can do that, because there's some... Like, the Crimson enchantment probably is the one I found to be, like, the best. That life regen is just stupid good. So, getting all the way to adamantite without being able to do any of those is, in the game mode where it's intended, that's impressive. Was it Queen Bee that you had last in that run? Ah, no coin gun. You know, I probably could just not go for it, but I need it. It's... That with gold coins, that's stupid high damage. That's like... just some of the best I can have. Let's start putting the banners up. I mean, why not? First one I was 30 carrots. There we go. Next one's Skeletron. I forget what's the eternity mode change for Skeletron. I'm pretty sure all I remember is that he's purple. So... I triggered the thing, right? Yeah, I say we're just gonna get a bunch of stars, we might have to end up getting Jester arrows. Which isn't bad, it's just a lot of stars. I need 200 fallen stars for that. He is purple. Yes, I got that part right. Now we find Yharon. I gotta do something about down there. They're just spawning like crazy on there. We gotta... Man, look at that damage. I wonder if I can keep that going. I saw a short 2-word phrase. I was hoping it was coin gun. Nah, it's gold ring. Oh, cool, discount card. That's like only half sarcasm. Oh, he turned. He can't get me. No, I can't. Oh, I can just stay under to do that. No, but going back to the Eternity Master Malice mode run, you're gonna try and find a mod to simulate the Armageddon mode, since that's no longer a thing, sadly. So you can still have just the Emma mode. Part of me is thinking I'm gonna get a lot of banners by the end of this. Man, that'd be so nice to have. Can't make a Solidifier, can I? Nope. I cannot. So our only course of action to get this thing is this. Damage, probably gonna be worth it. I hope, because it says gold coins do a lot of damage. Probably can't find out again from the mod. Yeah, that's a fair point. Although, you also might, because it's not that hard of a thing to really make. Is basically just like, if player gets hit, die. So there might be something out there. Because all it really does is just... It's not like full Armageddon where it gives you like 5 treasure bags for when you kill it. It's just more or less... Oh cool, pirates. Actually, you know what? Get out here, little guy. You're fighting for me now. It's just more or less the... If you take damage, you die type of thing. That's why I've seen them, where basically it's just no-hit mods, not really Armageddon simulators. Man, I'm a little sad that I can't just make a coin gun out of a trophy. Although, I haven't gotten a trophy either, so... Did I leave spawn rates up? No, I didn't. There are 4 slimes there, and that looked like, oh, spawn rates are still high, aren't they? Now they are. Get the crew coming in. Let's gotta check through the odds. Like, oh, that's... Alright, so at least the odds are the same across the entire, like, difficulty, like, at least according to the wiki, which, given this is 1.3, could be different, but they're still pretty low. This is saddening. That's a lot of pirates. I keep seeing like special colored text pop up and thinking, oh, did I get one? No, I did not. Mechanical worm, that's... What is this for? Actually, stainless is better. May have to end up ditching our beloved star cannon. It's been good, it's gotten us through some rough patches in pre-Mac Plantera hard mode. Now we're ready to glory. Nice pantaloons. Ah, darn, just missed the end of it. I was hoping if I used it like at the end, a lot of pirates would spawn and still be able to kill them all. Sadly, no. Okay, we're just gonna go back. Let's look at Deviant. Hi, Deviant. We're gonna give you... Not that. Not that either, I won't. I think that might be one of the few keeps of this. I get Pirate Staff. I'm never gonna use it. Fallen Star Keep. Gel Keep just because I don't know when the torches. Oh, we're at the 5 platinum I need. Now I just need a coin gun and... You see, you gold butterfly, come here. Come here. Got ya. It's a nice free 10 gold for me. I also want to check, is it... Could it be under basic for it? No, it wouldn't. Darn! Really, hoping that I had something there, but let's just sell all this. We got a managed inventory. Oh. Pirate map. Let's get back to it. Got nothing else. Well, I could be clearing out. Alright. So, where do I want to fight? Where do I want to fight? I'm gonna do it like right here. This looks like it might be the best bet. So we're gonna get some dynamite. Big ol' emergency shaft down. Clear this out, and then probably not need that big, like probably just a box like that, maybe a little bit taller. It's normal mode Planetara, not gonna be tough. And especially if I have a coin gun at my disposal, I may as well be the boss in that situation. But after Planetara, things will become a lot worse. Let's get all the boys coming in. I'll jump in lava and give me money because Mechanical Skull. What are the odds of like getting those? I've gotten spawners from them a lot. Massive Cutlass. I got a massive Cutlass. Probably the dumbest thing I've ever said. I feel like my mental state's only gonna deteriorate more as we do this. Wait out, but only gets like 98% or around that. Then we're gonna switch to the horn and hopefully spawn in a bunch of pirates. Maybe close to like 95. And then hopefully just use them to farm more. I mean, more pirates jumping in the pit, more chances I have at getting the coin gun. Now my biggest concern is looking over the coin gun. Like I do all this, and like it takes a long time, but then I realize, oh, I had a coin gun and I sold it. That'd be, alright, yeah, let's use this. We're gonna get a lot of pirates. That's probably good. Really thinking this might take a lot longer than I was expecting. I mean, if I can get it, I'm good. Because thanks to Louis FK, all I need is just 5 platinum coins. Put them together. Alright, we gotta add the little top to that hill. Go there. This block will do. Bop. Go back. Let's just sell everything because we don't have a coin gun. And that's very saddening. But on the other side, we are getting a crap ton of money out of all this, so. And then who's the real winner? Hopefully me. Hopefully I'm the winner in the end. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like this the rest of the stream, just kind of waiting. I would say I'd go until I get a coin gun, but that's could literally be forever. 'Cause right now the odds are all against me. Hopefully not, but I swear I'm gonna go to sleep tonight and I'm gonna hear the theme to this. I probably could have done a little bit. There we go. And I kill a flying Dutchman stash because I think I spawned in too many on accident. Does this give? Like 6? Okay. This is the perfect type of thing to just AFK on for a while, like not even bother streaming, but for some reason I have it down that, well, if I end up doing this run, which so far I haven't seen anyone be able to do, then people want to know, like, oh, how, did you cheat or not? I probably should have paid more attention to that. Okay, well. And so, therefore, having everything recorded, I can be, yep, I did it legit. Here's the proof. It took way longer than you think. Oh, granted, we've been going a lot faster so far, but that's also because I've been getting really good late game stuff. You know, technically, I could just get a bunch of Flying Dutchman spawners and spawn it, but I feel like that's actually more costly than just sitting around waiting. Okay. Gotta move my mic, I keep bumping it. I think I learned to not do that, but I'm just gonna have a lot of damage right now. It's a good bad shit. And maximize time because Flying Dutchmen have the highest chance of giving it. I saw that red focus pistol pop up and I thought it was a coin gun and I was almost really happy. Then it wasn't and now I'm really sad. How's everyone's day going today? Is it a good day? Very, very happy about. That's good to hear. What's tomorrow, if you don't mind me asking? Apart from being June 25th. And no, I did not have to look down my calendar to remember what day it was. So, coin gun. Probably should be saving all of the banners so I can see like how many I did, but I really just don't want to. That'd be too many to have. Getting your Steam Deck. You're also going to movies to watch Jurassic World Dominion. Cool. I was tempted to get a Steam Deck. I was thinking how it'd be, because how about no Blood Moon? I really don't want to. Unless you get... Wait, okay. Darn. I just made myself sad. Skeleton done. Another hard after doing Eternity Mode Destroyer. Yeah. All I remember about Eternity Mode Destroyer is... It's just pain, that's all it is. I forget these bombs, gotta clear those. Ooh, banana ring. Those are actually pretty good. Pretty sure 20 million good. You're gonna see Jurassic World Dominion. You're a big fan of the Jurassic movies? I'm not one of the huge fans of it. Like, I like them, I'm not one of the diehard fans. I don't know like where you land on the scale of I like dinosaurs to I'm literally a paleontologist. I don't know. We're good, I don't see blood and enemies spawning. Neutral on them. Yeah, I think that's how a lot of people are with like how the recent ones have been. Like Jurassic World 1 was pretty good. I've heard mixed things about the newest one. Fallen Kingdom was pretty not good. It felt like it wasn't even about dinosaurs in the end. It was trying to be a message about how people are bad rather than let's look at dinosaurs in modern times. That's what I thought. And trying to do that in a good way. I don't know. I haven't seen the new movie. I really like the premise of it. Of dinosaurs are now just a part of Earth's ecosystem, and seeing how that would have things happen and how it would affect things. That's an interesting idea. Don't know how effectively it's pulled off in the movie or not. I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know. Last movie I saw in theaters was Top Gun Maverick. Highly recommend that movie. It's a good movie. You just turn your brain off and just enjoy the big, loud jet going fast. And the action is really good too. It makes flying in a plane not as boring as you might think. I saw something drop. I thought it was a coin gun. It was just a cutlass. Alright, what are the drop changes for all this? Cutlass is 10%. Alright. And the coin gun is low. It's... I am not looking forward to the rest of this. Okay, we can get back to a regularly scheduled pirate farming. I'm gonna have to do it before I destroy this Flying Dutchman spawning a whole bunch. Let's go. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it like this and let them farm themselves for a bit. Truly maximize the amount of pirates I get. The Flying Dutchman won't go anywhere. Now that's done. Kill the Flying Dutchman. Can I make a Cosmolite? I forget. What do I need for that? They changed it. Cosmolite. Alright, yeah, I could make one of those. I might have to invest some resources into that, but... You know, let's queue another one up. and keep the blood orbs. Those could be useful for making stuff later. We got plenty of money. We've got the 5 we need for unlimited gold coins. We have back what we originally had and then some on that, so we pretty good for. I saw a different word in there. I thought, this is. I also don't do too well with just like farming stuff. Like I'll do it if I have a lot of stuff to farm. That's mainly why I have a whole bunch of quality of life mods, just so I can just keep going, make the farming not as annoying, which is partially why I'm using the battle cry to increase spawn rates a lot. Now we just kind of wait for. Yep, we wait for that. When I get a coin gun, I'm either gonna be really excited or just like, oh cool, I got it, yay. It's just gonna be one of those like just like monotone responses. Few more minutes of Blood Moon. I think what I did last time was probably my best way to like maximize the odds of getting it, where I just use the thing when that gets really low. Alright, we got another. In theory, wouldn't that just spawn infinite pirates because it drops? It could, but I'm not gonna sit here and do that, so. You know, I just saw something. If the pirate captain NPC shows up, would he possibly sell one by chance? I don't know. I mean, I know sometimes they like selling like things related to their things, to their events and stuff. So maybe pirate sells coin gun. Maybe it's probably stupid expensive if it does. That's what I'm hoping. We gotta sell stuff, that's what we got. I covered Deviant said a line about quick Deviant spawn, give her all your money. No, it's actually the opposite. I'm selling all my stuff. I'm gonna keep like one of everything I don't have. That way I can like, if the time comes where I find, oh, this is actually pretty helpful for here. Which I can't really see happening that much, given the, oh, Pirate Cap, oh, he already showed up. Let's check. Nope. That's, darn. Well. Time to do more pirates. This is just the pirate day, that's what this is. I got an idea. I can talk about some of the stupid things that have happened at my work. So my job, since I'm going to college, I only work in the summer, and I refer to it as like a IT internship job, and that's just a fancy way of saying me and my friend work with our old tech director at our old high school. And just do computer stuff. Like, that's that's about it. It's not really a fancy job, but it's fun. You do a lot of computer-related things, which is very fun, except for the times they're not. But, okay, we'll start with the computer. So, in the server room, there used to be just a tower computer that had what appeared to be just like one of the wrappings that is around like a bundle of wires in the computer, if you've ever seen one. It has like that sort of texture to it. It was just sticking out of the power supply fan. So we thought, okay, how does this happen? And we just didn't think much of it. Any stray zip ties we found, we put around it, because, I don't know why, we just thought that was funny. Yesterday, apparently, our tech director opened it up, and it was not a cable tie. It wasn't, like, we were joking around like maybe it's a rat tail. It wasn't a rat tail either. It was a snake. Well, part of a snake. Because when the, when the fans for the power supply, I think it was more like the one on the power supply, helps keep it cold. Well, not cold, but just cool. Turned on, ended up chopping the snake up. And I think the heat from the power supply kind of cooked it, so it didn't really like decay. And so for the past like 2 years I've been doing this, there's been the snake just, well, it was a full snake, but it wasn't a complete snake. That's just been in this one tower computer that we just jokingly put zip ties on whenever we went by it. And we never thought anything of it until now. It's like, oh, it was a snake the whole time. Who would have known? Yeah, that was fun to learn. You still learning something new at school every day, except it's something incredibly dumb like that. But yeah, that's one story. I'll do the next one for next Power Invasion, that way I have something to talk about during it. I didn't turn it off, did I? Nope. There. Still hear parrots. That. I like how I put this chest here for stuff, but yet just put the map away. I should favorite that way. Don't do that. Well, time to walk because I hit the wrong button. I probably just put that. There we go. I don't need that right now. I'll probably need that for potions. Let's see what. Alright, so I just need basically all the blue plants and the prismite. Shouldn't be too bad. Honestly, I think I can get a stack of those, and that'll allow me to make the unlimited one. That way I just always have health. I am preparing for the end game. I'm preparing for Yharon. I don't think Dragonfolly will be that bad. It's a very simple fight, as long as I just kind of go in a big circle around it. Shouldn't be too bad, I wouldn't think. Especially if I get, like, lunar gear, because that's kind of what you're intended to have. right now we're doing this. It's the second story. So this summer, part of the big thing we're doing in the summer is we're putting up a whole bunch of these giant TVs. They're called Clever Touch boards. Basically, they're a giant TV that has a whole bunch that is basically like a oversized phone. It has all like its own Android store that has a whole bunch of different apps on it that you can download that have the kids using in the classroom. And we had like 10 of them last year to put in. This year we have quite a few more in the number of 40. Last year they weighed 150 pounds each and they were like 5 years old. These are the newer ones, so thankfully they're lighter at like 112 pounds. So part of it is we just kind of put the boxes in the rooms before we really get there. We kind of set them up and then we go through. We were going through yesterday and today, kind of setting them on the tracks. They're not really hooked up yet. There's a lot to do for that, and making all the cabling look neat because they're on these tracks that we got, so we can just push them back and forth. Oh, hey, cool! A trophy. I gotta look at what the odds of that are. But we were doing them yesterday. We were in the elementary school. And we were moving the box because we like putting it right kind of where in front of where it's going to go. That way we don't have much to move it. Because while not being too heavy, they're just really big. So it gets kind of awkward to handle them. But we were moving one. And we looked back and oh, what do you know? There's just a dead bird. It's just a dead bird in the line right next to it. How long has it been there? We don't know. It must be new, but it doesn't make sense because they were doing this thing called STEAM Camp. It's like science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics for the little kids in the elementary the past week. So it had to have been like the past couple days. Because that room was being used. They would have noticed a dead bird there. But so we had a funeral for it in the way of throwing it in the trash compactor. We did see it compact. It just kind of pushes it in and we never see it again. And yeah, so for 2 days I encountered 2 different dead animals in places they shouldn't be. God only knows what'll happen next. This job it's something else. Like, you hear like a IT job, you're like, oh, you just sit in a room, do computer stuff? No, we probably have done that 3 days so far this summer. It's it has been an experience, but it's been a fun one. Done it the past couple years. Don't know, looking at internships with my major going into anything. Also, the odds of getting a trophy are like 40 times as great as getting a coin gun, so... So, yeah. That's fun. So with my major, which is astrophysics, it's always fun watching when people ask me what I'm going into. It's like, with this job, because it's been computer related, any teachers that have been there ask me and my friend, like, what we're going into. He's going into... Okay, that could be useful for stuff. He's going into computer science, which makes sense why he'd be doing a job like this, right? Then there's me. What are you doing? Astrophysics. Which, they always just have, like, this look on their face like I'm just insane for doing it. And, yeah, there's sometimes like to think I am. I was at the point where I'm doing math that doesn't even have letters in it anymore. Like, it's Greek letters. It's, it's fun. Although I will humbly brag that I was the top of my differential equation and linear algebra classes. Which, it's surprising. I wasn't expecting that to happen. But then again, differentials was actually pretty simple. It was just kind of memorized formulas. We didn't do much of the how you develop the formulas. It was more or less the, here's the formula you use for something set up in this form, and it made it not that bad, and it was all online, so it was easy to just go back and look at the notes if I needed a refresher or an explanation for the homework, which ranged from like 3 questions to like 20, I'm pretty sure was the biggest one. So yeah. The linear algebra wasn't that bad. It was, if anything, it was just like an English class. You just had to memorize definitions. Didn't really make it too hard of... Okay, why is it a Flying Dutchman? Come on. You have the highest drop chance of this. And, yeah. I have 3 physics classes come next fall, so I don't know if streaming will be an option, really. It might be. I mean, like, Fridays I'm done at, like, what was it, like, 12:30? I start early in the day, but I get done early in the day, so it's really good. Also, like, it's really good because, like, on the weekends I usually just drive back and come home. I'm not that far. It's like half-hour drive, and given that there's so much more to do at my house as opposed to on campus, it's always the better of the options to do that. Gotta wait. I gotta let them kill themselves, but I just gotta wait to have Flying Dutchman show up. Yeah, college is something else. Then again, I haven't really had a normal college experience. My first year of college was the first year the pandemic started. Like, all these a hard discount card. All these things that people are like, oh, your senior year of high school, you can have like all your senior prom, your senior musical, which was my first musical I was in. Would have been really fun. Sadly, it didn't happen because a little funny virus popped up. I wasn't paying attention to that. And basically, since then, since we've been in funny pandemic mode, people are like, oh, college is fun. You get to do this, you get to do this. Like, no, you don't. Well, at least I'm physically unable to. Oh, what's that? You go study for a test with your friends and stuff? No you don't, because... yeah, that's why I had that removed. Don't do that, because everything you do is through a computer now. So... I mean, I didn't struggle that much with online classes. If anything, I prefer them, because a lot of them were like, work at your own pace. Which I really like. You know, like going around saying like, oh, I'm smarter than people is like, oh, you know, people don't like just others just saying I'm smarter than you. I mean, when I'm in astrophysics, compared to like just some other classes, it's gonna be pretty obvious that I'm gonna be a little bit more ahead of them in terms of materials. Like, for me, math is pretty simple. Like, that's why the harder math was like, oh, that's not that bad. That makes a lot of sense, actually. It's pretty simple. So then, with it being at my own pace, I was able to keep going ahead, like, alright, I understand this is easy. And then when I eventually, meet my roadblock, I have my pace to work at it, rather than, if one person doesn't understand it, have to wait for them to understand it. Pirate farming. Can't think of any other good stories because nothing really of interest has happened except for yesterday when all that fun stuff happened. Yep. Hi Dimwitch, how you doing? Gotta make sure I don't mispronounce your name. How have you been? Welcome to the stream. We are farming pirates because I need a coin gun. Because for some reason, I'm going from Wall of Flesh to Plantera. So, tried joining early, but oh, no worries, man. Don't worry about it. There's no, like, requirement to watch my stream. It'd be cool if there was, though, but there's, like, no requirement to always be at my stream. Do this, so if you want some stupid entertainment like this, then you can just stop by and preferably just laugh at me. Everything's good. Ben, how about you? I'm doing good. It definitely has been a while. It's been quite a while since I've streamed, actually. Like, the past week I've been trying to get back into it. Back when Elden Ring came out, I played the crap out of that. I streamed basically the entire thing. And that really took it out of me. Like, I was like, yeah, I really just don't want to do that, so I did, and it took just a while for me to come up with something like, alright, this would be a fun thing to try and stream. Mainly because this in particular, since I have a high amount of stuff here, where it's just going to be grinding, live streaming not only will keep it interesting, but also make it so I can just interact with people and help keep the tediousness kind of at bay. Last time I was here was when you talked about Portal. Oh, yeah, way back. Way back. Okay, when did this happen? Oh, okay. Sorry, Damage, we're on hold right now. Go away. Actually, I can't fight you, I just gotta run. Okay. This isn't good. Oh, I can't farm the pirates because skeleton. When did that pop up? Oh, it did say. So, we have learned. That wasn't far enough, I gotta go further. We have learned to do what you gotta do. Yeah, what I'm doing is, it's something I've never seen done before. It's called the low percent run to Yharon, who's this is all mod in Terraria, who is here in the mod list, and you do this before fighting this one, who unlocks the difficulty for all of these. It can be doable. Well, it can be done, but is it actually doable? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But yeah, alright, back to Portal. It was, yeah. That was a long time ago. Do you remember that 10 times as fast, whole thing I talked about way back when? Where, I said I was gonna do it, and then, you missed the stream, so then my next one, which was, Portal Reloaded, you came by and was like, oh yeah, about that, kind of, already did that. Yeah, I remember. Alright, so, I have the first video on it. I have 2 videos on it, for YouTube that I'm doing, so if you missed it, to watch them. I don't want to do this as like an advertisement for my YouTube, but it's like, I genuinely think it's like good quality stuff, and the whole 10 times as fast thing was just a fun thing. I have the first video of that up. As of like a couple hours ago, I finished compiling the second video, so I'm gonna put that up. That way, you have like both halves of it, and then after that, I'm gonna have the entire stream put up. So if you want to see the whole thing, then you can watch the whole stream if you want to see all 3 hours of it. It's I left the trapdoor open. They were not hurting me, wow. Did I just say bigger? So yeah, hopefully, I'm planning tomorrow to put it up. Well, actually, I might put it up tonight, maybe after I'm done with the stream. Maybe I don't know if I'll get this whole 3-hour stream put up, because that's a lot. It'll take a lot of... I don't got the best internet, so it'll definitely take some time. But I'm planning more Portal stuff in the future. It's just right now I've found this challenge like, I haven't seen anyone do this before, maybe I could be the first in the world to do it. And I have quickly been learning why no one has ever done this before. It is... oh cool, another trophy. It is easily one of the dumbest things I've ever seen thought up. Which is why it was perfect for me to do. If 10 times as fast for Portal wasn't good enough, but... also, if you can think of like any dumb challenges to do, by all means tell me. I have I love doing dumb stuff like this, where it's not like a stupidly hard challenge, it's just something brain dead. It looks difficult. Was that in reference to the portal 10 times as fast, or this? Because this, so far it hasn't been that difficult, but that will very quickly change after we kill this one. Because after we do that, we basically sequence break and go to here. Which you're not supposed to be able to do until you kill this one. But the mod adds a way around it, and it is an absolute pain to try and do. Add that to the fact that this world gen has been kind of bad. And yeah, it's been an experience. Yeah, this is a challenge run. That's a undeniable fact. I am farming for an item that is, I don't know, like what, just like hold on, I can pull it up here. This the wiki for it says that a Flying Dutchman has a 0.25% chance of dropping from the Flying Dutchman, the giant boat, a 0.05% chance of dropping from a pirate captain, and then a 0.0125% chance of dropping from basically all the generic pirate enemies. So, I have been farming for an incredibly long time. It is, and it will probably only just keep getting longer. But we're just gonna keep going and see what happens. Somebody nobody watches the stream like they should. That's nice to hear. I'm not the type of person that thinks like a lot. I think a lot of people would enjoy what I do. I don't think that like I should be one of the top people like getting famous off of this just because. Just because. I was kind of not gonna lie. I was hoping with the Portal 10 times as fast videos on my YouTube channel. My biggest video is how to basically resize your portals in Portal using console commands. It has close to 15,000 views, and I was kind of hoping to bank off of the growing popularity of that with the Portal 10 times as fast to maybe grow a little bit. Seemed like a good idea at the time, but I don't know. Not really looking to do this to be big on it. I thought, oh yeah, that's what I thought. It's also the second video I put up too, so it was like, oh, the first couple videos, yeah, those are usually like just the crappy ones. Like I am no stranger to just some crappy videos. Just one look at my YouTube channel and you'll be able to see, oh wow, there's a lot of just garbage here, but mainly because I was back in the time of Let's Plays and I could never for the life of me actually finish one. How is the Flying Dutchman all the way up there? How did the Flying Dutchman get all the way up there? Is it stuck? Alright, so it was just despawned. So yeah, like, a few years after I put it up later, I look back, I was like, oh, it's at like 12,000 views. That's a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. And then, cut to now, it's just been growing, and I'm honestly surprised that, like, of all the things, that's what does it. Because how to make big and tiny portals in Portal 2, I personally don't think that's, like, a very big, idea that would draw a lot of people in. It doesn't really seem like something that would make 15,000 people be like, ooh, how do you do that? But yeah, it's still growing. Like, I can look. I'm just gonna have it collect some fallen stars for a bit. That way I can make some gesture arrows. Like, it was a few days ago. I got like a new comment on it, which is like, okay, that's surprising that not only is it big, but people are still going. It's one of those things that's just never really expect it to be how it ends up being, and in this case it was for the better. Alright, so it was not a few days ago, it was 3 months ago, but still. Given I made it 7 years ago, it's been good. If anything, looking at that number is like, you know, maybe I do have some potential in this whole content creation market after all. Maybe I won't be making a living off of it, but then again, it's the joy of making it, which is why I do it. So, yeah, be on the lookout for the Portal 1 10 times as fast video. Easily the longest video, well, not the longest video I've made, but it took the most effort of anything I've ever made. And I think it's probably the best thing I've ever made. I think I did the whole Portal 10 times as fast idea justice with it. Now I'm also going to put the live stream up probably tomorrow. That way if you want to watch the whole thing. No guarantees on the quality for it. There is a time where I put music on in the background, and me mistakenly not knowing how quiet my mic has been picking me up, you cannot hear a word I say for the Portal 2, so it's it's kind of funny, but Portal 1, that's a real fun one. At least, looking back on it, it was. I'm trying to think of like what stupid challenge to do next, is this. It's been very fun. And, I've been trying to brainstorm something. This whole night's basically just been me doing this, so with actually active chat for once, which is very impressive. Thank you, both of you guys, for being involved, and if Purple, the very first guy to chat today, is still here, thank you guys for being here. This has made this not as tedious as I thought it would be. But, yeah, this is basically what I was hoping streaming to do, just kind of hanging out, meeting new people, making some new friends, and just having a good time to try and take my mind off of whatever abhorrent challenge I had my 5 brain cells try and come up with. You know, this isn't like one I've personally made. I saw someone make a guide for it, so I was like, you know, this is a neat idea for a challenge. Let's do it. I looked in the comments of it. No one's done it. So I was like, you know what? I've been playing the crap out of this mod. Screw it. Let's do it. And here we are. You're welcome. I hope you know that when I say like thank you for something, I genuinely mean it. Might not sound like it because I have a tendency to just ramble on about stuff just for the sake of. I tend to just keep talking in times like this where I just need to always be discussing something, keep this whole thing going. So yeah. Also, I just see if there's any fun things for Portal Reloaded. That was fun. Might sound like an ass for saying this, but I genuinely can't remember. Okay, well, thanks for answering my question. I was getting you confused with like the one other person who talked with me in chat for a long time ago. Who have 100,000 no viewers, rather have viewers and followers. Yeah, exactly. So sorry, I forgot which one you were actually. That happened so long ago. So yeah, so you were there for the Portal Reloaded one. It was, yeah, alright. I have my, like, you and the person I was thinking you were both have names that start with D, and that was what was throwing me off. So sorry about that. I hope, I'm dark. Wait. Oh, so you were the guy I was thinking of. You just changed your name. Alright. Maybe I'm not an asshole. Maybe I was actually... maybe I was right, I just didn't know it. Yeah. It's a fun situation to have of thinking, so yeah. I almost sound like I'm wanting you to go look at my YouTube stuff, but like, I generally want to know is like, what you think of the Portal 10 times as fast videos, because personally I think they're really good, but I want feedback. I want to do YouTube stuff as well as streaming stuff. It's just YouTube, I want to be more like, this is for special, like, unique stuff, like the Portal 10 times as fast. So I'll make sure I do good with that, but like, streaming is not really, more laid back. You know, I don't want to feel like I'm like, telling you, hey, go watch this. It's like, I generally am looking for feedback, and, well, there's not many people to get a big sample size. The flying fish it just kept going. I don't know why I found that so funny. There he goes. Like, I want to improve. I want to make better stuff. I think I have okay talent at something. I just want it to be better. Like, I want to improve. Is this one just gonna keep flying? Yep. There he goes. I wonder if that's the same one too. That'd be really funny. Some of those make the Cosmolite, make it so we can just skip through if we have more Blood Moon stuff. Keep it focused purely on pirates. This is... I gotta have some water. I'm rambling on for like the past hour straight. Alright, serious question. Why does water taste better at night? It's like, if I drink water, I'm gonna have to wake up, and that's not good because I like my sleep. So, having it so I have to get up in the middle of the night, that's not good because I have to leave my bed, but yet, why is water, like, it hydrates you more at night. I swear it does. I swear that's scientific fact that water tastes better during night. It's undeniably true. It is. Turn the thing off. No, I do not. That was a really loud money collecting sound. Oh look, we got a couple of pinkies. Time for them to die. Then we go back, start selling our stuff because I've gotten way too much of it. Woo! And yeah, let's go. Let's check. Do I have enough for the Cosmolite? No, I need a few more souls of light. Oh yeah, because I used them all up because I was farming for the Daedalus Stormbow, which for some reason would never frickin' drop. This has been quite the experience. I've been learning quite a bit. But yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying this. It's been something. May have to take a little break and go make a arena rather than farm pirates. But first, let's do some math. Let's see what What are the odds of... Let's see, is it... Here, I need... This... There. Then we'll just let them jump in and die while I do some math real quick. So we have 1 divided by this point, this point 0, so we 0.001, 5. Would be, it's a 1 in 800, really? That seems way too high. That don't seem right. Not gonna lie, this may be a more efficient way of farming it. This, honestly. That was really loud. So apparently the odds are only 1. That does not seem right. Something about that just ain't. That just ain't true. I refuse to believe 1 in 800. That's. Oh wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. I forgot a 0. It's 1 in 8,000. That looks more accurate. How many have I been... I've been getting up there. Alright. So, statistically speaking, we should be converging on the point in which I get the funny gun. No, TTV Darkside has subscribed. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube. Hope you find something there that you can enjoy. I may have had a few week breaks. Didn't see anything wrong with it. With the Portal video. If so, that's good. It's like I tried a lot of stuff with that. It was like my first like voiceover video, first like using like point tracking for editing video. Yeah, alright. Cool, sweet. Because I was paranoid, like, putting it up, I was like, you know, I put a lot of effort into this. What if it's not as good as I thought? Had that sort of, you know, maybe this isn't as good as I thought. And I have that same thing with Portal 10 times as fast part 2. Like, I was thinking, okay, this might be bad. This voiceover was really good. Hey, thanks. I hope this next one is the same. It's quite a bit longer than that one. I can check here. Let's just leave that going. Just keep it going. Somewhere in. How long was that? Was 22 minutes. Yeah, this one's over half an hour. It has a whole bunch more words to it. There's, like, the last one spanned, like, 5, hold on. Wait, did that affect the game at all? I don't know. Let's find out real quick. Does that affect it? No? Cool, let's, I just gotta get some fun facts in here about this. Yeah, the script for the first one spanned 5 pages. The next one spanned 9. So, there's quite a bit more to it. I had a lot to talk about with that one, because that one got a lot more mechanic specific. But yeah, I'll probably put it up either. I think I might just wait till tomorrow, because I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this. It could be like, I'm hoping just like get a coin gun. That's my only plan for the day. Oh, I don't want a blood moon. Carrots. I don't want a blood moon. So, thanks again for watching that. I didn't want to make you feel like you had to. I was just... all I've gotten was the one comment on it, which... don't worry, I will bring up in the next one, because, I don't know, I thought it was kind of funny. But, yeah, that'll be up. And I hope you enjoy that one just as much, if not more, than part 1. It's probably the best thing I've made ever. The whole, and it's also going to be the first series I make for my YouTube that I actually finish, because I don't know if you can tell by looking at my channel the massive amounts of Let's Plays I tried to start and never finished, that I looks like my big concern for part 2 is my mic's been having issues. I don't know if you can like hear just from the sound of it that it's a bit more staticky. There's a giant dent in it, and I think that might have been from bringing it back from college for the summer. I think there might have been a bit too much weight on it, so I hope that sounds good. The voiceover, there's definitely a few times like it pops pretty bad, but I hope that's not too much of a downside for it. Because that's a big script I made for it. Hoping I don't have to do it all over technical guys. You know, the real pain in this is that if I just had a solidifier, I could just make a coin gun from one of the trophies I've gotten. And I even have to be doing this, but that's illegal. I can't... Wait, was that just a pirate thing for like the new pirate invasion that just popped up? Alright, those are just lenses. Yeah, this can go. KO cannon, that can go. I hit the wrong button. Time to walk back. And we're back. Man, I swear, I'm gonna try and go to sleep tonight. I'm just gonna hear the music to this. What's hurting them all? Oh, my pirate guy! I see that guy coming in. It's been a while. What games have you been playing recently? Were you one of the major Elden Ring players? I was. There's a lot of that. I don't remember which one comes with stuff. Did I finish the conversation? What all is happening? Pirate captain, he's dead now. No, if I wasn't worried about like DMCA and stuff, I'd just put on some sea shanties. But I run the risk of DMCA. Oh yeah, I got it. I can't deal with the pirates there. A lot of zombies. Been having a good time with that. I've never played it. That's COD zombies, right? Want to make sure I've got the right. There's a lot of zombie games out there. Want to make sure I got the right one. Start a pirate invasion while you still have some things alive. You just go. That's really what's genuine in this. that thing is. That's how that is. You can start throwing everything away. Not those. Those are good. Give me my bananas. Like this. All. Oh, sorry, I'll keep funny. I'll need all of them I can get. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Time to. Now we just. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of this little guy. Don't have one to die up here. Another boomerang. You know, I probably just keep on killing those. But I want a coin gun because that way I could just. Because I'm gonna use the coin gun till the lunar event, and that's a little bit ways away, so. That was almost bad. I gotta move this thing. So for my birthday, I got the massive Lego space shuttle thing. The one that made through like display has a little plaque in front of it. I have it right above my hand right now because I don't have much room on my desk for it. It's not done yet. It's taken me longer than anything else I've ever built to do. It's been something else. So, I moved my hand and I almost broke it. Well, not broke it, but just knocked it off the thing. It has this neat little standing on it. It's really cool. Could just be me being someone who grew up on Lego. Could just be me because I'm going into astrophysics. I think anything space is cool. Or it could just be me thinking that all the like actual accuracy with space shuttles is cool about. Like, it's not just one static model. Like, it's got moving components to it. They have the arm on it, and they also have a little camera on it. Like the actual one, well, it did, not does, because space shuttle don't fly no more. Took a couple of explosions for that, but man, this is. I wish I could make this more entertaining. Like, there's not much entertainment to really do with it. It's just farming for a single item that I kind of need to actually do the challenge run. And this thing just wish didn't have to be like. I think this might have to be if I get a if I get a coin gun, then I end the stream because I don't know if I have time for. No, we'll do them for the rest of the Blood Moon, and then after that we'll. All right, well maybe not, given that after this run we'll do some stuff in the jungle, try and make it not as boring, but. It's like I'm looking at the viewer number, like it's like the max has gotten to is 3, and then it goes down to I'm like, oh, I hope I didn't bore people. Getting paranoid that I'm doing the thing wrong. I gotta know like how many pirates I get through here, because then I could weigh that versus the 1 in 40, so it needs to be like actually be like 20% or something like that. I'm trying to do some math in my head to make probabilities start lining up and being all nice and make sense. That was loud. Need the bow. Whoa! Another cutlass! Woo! I like how I put this chest here with the intention of like having my. I think I didn't because like I just get so many weapons. That's like not even worth it to do that. I can just pop over here and sell them all. All that in there. All right, let's go to something else. I've been doing pirates for like an hour and a half straight. Gotta find something else to do in the form of you and buying a whole bunch of this. There we go. Some dynamite. And I forget what I need to craft it, so we're just gonna put it back. It's just an oh, it's an anvil. All right. Now to the jump. Actually, it'd be quicker to do this. Oh, that is getting closer. Well, it's interesting how like it's spreading through. It's like branching out. I mean, it makes sense because it can't go across there. It wasn't there yet. So I'm thinking about right here. That'd be a good spot for the Plain Terra elevator. Which I probably won't even need given that this is, you know, normal mode, but all the fish just gravitate towards me. It's like trying to get 2 Muramasa not going too well. Don't we make it so you can craft one? Because, let's see, you need one for... Actually, I can... Oh yeah, Faros does add the recipe for it. So you... 2 Muramasa. I assume... Would there be one for the Terra... No? Alright. Alright, I'm confused. Please help me out here. What am I missing for the 2 Muramasas? You have... Because I would have thought you would have needed one... Oh wait, did they change the recipe for an enchantment? Is that why it's not showing up here? Because this is 1.3, not 1.4. Ah! Is that what the issue is? One for essence or enchantment. One enchantment needs it. Because looking at the ones here, if we look at the Muramasa, it doesn't give any enchantments. So is that a new thing they changed, or? can get life fruit. Thanks, Calamity, for making me look like an idiot. every time I'm like, no, I really understand this. I know how it works. I don't. Oh yeah, right here. right there's where I need to go. That's what I was looking at. So, alright, let's do another pirate. Why not? Oops. Well, time to repair my house. Yeah, I think I remember thinking the same thing too, but you have like the... You make this first, which just needs like these. It's like, I think the thing I noticed about it is that you need like more unique weapons, like the stylus scissors, the chain knife, and then like going forward you need like the yo-yo, you need like the good equipment, and then still like the Scourge of the Corruptor, which is a chest item. Sky Dragon's Fury from Betsy, because everybody loves Betsy, but... Oh, yeah, pirates. Oh yeah, pirates. Yeah. So by the looks of it, you might only need one. Which might make it go a lot better than it has been. You will not read how closely I am just looking at the words popping off above my head for spring gun. I am... I'm so paranoid that I will get one and then sell it because I forget I had one. And then we'll only realize it too late. But... Alright, kind of a silly question. I'll do that after I kill Fire Captain, just give us a better chance of dropping one, but probably won't. Arms dealer, where are you at? Do you, by chance, happen to sell a coin gun? Nope. I mean, worth a shot. Oh, slimes. No, you never know with these mods what they add for NPCs to sell to you. Oh, here they all come. They only do one damage to me, so hopefully things go better than I thought. Well, I can't wait to see, like, if I had to be like, oh, world's first Yharon low percent run, people respond like, oh, well, you did it in normal mode, and like, do it in a harder difficulty. I don't even know if it's possible in a harder difficulty. Because one thing I've been thinking about is equipment. Yharon, he works by having a few dashes he does. And wanna know something that I can't do? That's right, dash. I can't get any accessory that gives me the dash ability. So I may or may not be screwed for Yharon. Like, the mobility will be low. But, like, I knew that going in, but, like, thinking, like, oh, wow, I really just don't have a single dodge. It was kind of a case of, okay, this actually might not be possible. I was thinking, oh, I have... when Yharon does his charges and stuff, I just need to dash out of the way. That won't be bad. Even if it's a lower one, but no. Can't get a Guardian Aegis that requires Brimstone Elemental. Can't do Spirit of Cthulhu, obviously. Can't do Master Ninja Gear, obviously, because that's in the dungeon and I can go in there. Though I still have yet to see if I can farm from the outside. Yeah, I'm kinda screwed, basically. I can't get a tally cam here. I am getting count. Well, time to go. Woo! This is... I wish this was more entertaining. I really do. I don't like wasting people's time. I feel like this is like the perfect version of that. Alright, we're just gonna sit in one little room, have a bunch of people jump in the lava, and do that for hours on end. And it sucks, because, like, the coin gun's something I basically need for the run. Because it's got good damage, you can get it, so may as well use it. It's just a case of getting it is it worth it, which I like to think is worth it, but given the fact that this is kind of for entertainment, is it really worth it, though? On the bright side, you've been doing Yharon, so this has kind of been serving as background noise, which has been good. Doesn't make me think that like you're just sitting there staring at the screen very intensely, watching me grapple to a ceiling. So, how's that run going now? Did you find the Muramasa? I could see myself from saying Muramasa. That's the funny one in Calamity. It's like stupidly good, although you can't use it. I remember to do that once everyone's dead. Woo! Let's see, can I fill in the funny hole that I blew up because I forgot that I had done my before the pirates come. Yep. Woo! Now we begin the grind. Oh, so I thought we were doing it with every talking. Nope. Here comes. Oh, yeah, so there we go. Let's get everything over here. Why do the pirates have so many stupid guns? Like, makes it hard to see when there's a coin gun. Oh, all that. I'll keep a hold of that. I can't fight you. We're just gonna... No, we're just gonna use the knight to... Okay, this is actually kind of bad. Damage is actually being dealt to him. He can't die. You know what I fear? Like, getting to, like, the very later points of this run, and having Cthulhu just pop up out of nowhere and just, like, duck his head and get hit by some random thing and get absolutely annihilated. I mean, if that were to happen, if anything, I probably just wouldn't restart. I'd probably just go, well, I'm still not going to use any of that. Which will be a shame, because I'll probably be about Yharon time, but... let's clear out a decent-sized chunk of the map. I forgot to put the sunflower down. No, I forgot, you kill Planetary and you get perennial bars. Ooh, actually, that's pretty good. I was kind of wanting that. So, what's the plan for... I'm going to need something to decrease spawn rate. Nothing is really going to be bad, per se. It's just going to be super annoying. Also, I really should invest in some wings. I have no wings. And I can get... Dang it! Why is my hollow gotta be so stupid? Like... And why does it always come down to farming? Like... How much damage does the turtle deal to me? That's only dealing one. Okay, turtle just fell. Not a lot of damage. Granted, this is supposed to be like what I have before playing. Well, not really. But yet, still kind of. Better drop a magic quiver. He didn't. Dang it, I could use that extra damage. Hello, Mimic, I can see you from there. Trapper, and Uzi would also be kind of good. Although... You know what? I'm here. Let's look for some life fruit. Give me something else to do. So, one time me and my friend were doing the Master Mode run, he was going... Oh, cool, there's one Terrabulb right here. He was going Ranger, so he wanted an Uzi. And, we spent quite a while farming in the, jungle. It's like, what, like 1 in 100 drop? It's pretty rare. I think it's 100, because on the 100th Trapper, I got it. And it was like, oh... The fact that it was like a 1 in 100 chance, and we indeed got one out of 100. I don't know, maybe I just thought it was cooler just because it was on the 100th Trapper. I got a 1 in 100 drop. Hello, Queen Bee. I can't wait to summon you fighting Yharon, because I'll have something go through a wall and break your thing, and you'll be really mad at me. Let's take on the turtle stuff. Because I forgot, with perennial stuff... Can I break... Wait, can I break it, though? That might be a bit of an issue. Like... I may need a... better pickaxe than I have. Oh, that's really cool. Thanks, Medusa. I'm trying to reach the point of being tired. Though granted, unlike the last time where I just kind of was doing ore hard mode ore collection and just stopped, this time I'm it's like actually getting later at night. I'm trying to think of like a good farm I could have for the Eidolons. The Idolists. I was gonna say Eidolon. I'm not fighting the Eidolon. That's be a big boy. And I don't know like a good way to farm them. Because they're in a very unfriendly area of the Abyss. They're in the perfect blend of normal enemies will spawn and the mini bosses will spawn. And also they have like a 25% chance of even dropping one of the tablets. So I could have, if it's anything like the 25% that the Daedalus Stormbow was, I could have quite a bit more farming ahead of me. You know, it's like all the thought about it is just, like, I really wish I could just like, that was a bad voice crack. Like, I just like not stream all of this. But at the same time, it's like, that's what makes it genuine, is having it actually, like, you see it happen. So I'm glad the underground jungle is still just as unfriendly as I remember. Even in normal mode, so... I don't care about Mimic. No. I really like this. Wait, I don't need a Splunker potion. I just need a map, which I have, because I spent the time farming the souls to get the item for this. So over there. Also, I'm gonna grab these honey blocks. There's a surprise thing that will help us later if I ever make it that far. Moth. You drop butterfly dust. Yes. Yes. You might have to farm pixies after all. Although it's nice because pixies give you... The pixie wings give you 80 more health. And that'd be awfully nice, but... Come on, grab it. There we go. Nice fruit and... yeah. What butterfly wings give me? They're magic. Okay, not bad actually. They're kind of magic related. That could be good. When did you start streaming? Do you mean like overall? I'd assume that, but I want to make sure because I very easily could just say something really stupid. So I want to make sure you mean like my very first stream I did, because that has quite the story to it. My first stream was... oh, when was it? First stream was... I'm trying to remember. It was... I think it was sophomore year of high school. I did it on prom night. So while everyone else was at prom, I was doing that. I'm pretty sure I call it like the no date prom stream or something like that. Get a... Alright, it's not a wyvern, but I'll take it. So... I'm pretty sure I did the same thing the following year, too. Because, like... Yeah, it was sophomore year, because then my junior year I did the same thing. Because I met a girl that, like, I would have gone with had she not already... Because we basically started dating... The whole story behind this is just so dumb. But, dang, I didn't get the summon thing. That would have been really nice. But, like, so, God, this story is so dumb. I don't want to tell it. So, it's not like the first time I met her. I have known her, for a couple years. Not in any weird way, but just like in the sense of, since we were in the high school band, we knew each other. That's, you know each other's names. It's how going in a band like that works. But for I'm surprised no wyverns have ever spawned here. For this story, we both were in jazz band. I played the vibraphone of all things because my brother played the piano, and I didn't feel like blowing my face out on a trumpet again. So, oh, there's one somewhere, maybe. There it is. So then it was at this jazz fest one of the schools kind of nearby did, where they have a bunch of jazz people come and play. Which is really funny because, like, they had a professional jazz group there who, after the thing, turns out I'm related to. He's like one of my, like, not really lost uncle, but just very far down that road. And it's really funny because, like, basically, for no reason, just out of the blue, this girl just told me dance with me, and I was just like, oh, okay. My friend group was just like cheering it on, so I was like, well, alright, screw it. What's the worst that can happen? Keep in mind, I have never danced before in my life, so it went about as bad as you would expect it to. Oh, cool, we got Night Storm, cool. I'm pretty sure I also have enough. Yeah, we do. So, basically after that dance, we had, kinda started dating, I guess. I say kind of because, like, nothing really came of it. Would have gone to prom with her had it not been for the fact that she had already said yes to go with one of my other friends just as a friend. I should probably deposit them. So, and this is all important because while they were at prom, I did the whole no date prom stream again. What? Why did I put some? I can put them here. Like put that there. I might actually. No, I'm gonna save that for later. We'll that was that. So I had told her about this, and she actually ended up being my very first follower on Twitch because of it. Because I'm pretty sure I was going, like, after prom, so... And that is the story of how I know my very first stream was, like, spring of my sophomore year, which was, 4 years ago? Yeah, 4 years ago. Wait. No, not 4. Closer to 5. Was 4.5. Let's just go 4.5. I'm trying to think, like, what it'd be closer to. I'm going to get a gingerbread cookie. Oh, I hope you get a good cookie, yeah. Oh, it's a gold worm, that's what's pointing at. I don't know why it's so funny that after that big, long-winded story I tell, that's the first thing that comes up, but... Yeah, there's a long story behind it. I just think it's kind of funny, just the whole turn of events of, like, how I know it. In case you're wondering, we are not dating. She was a year ahead of me. She was, senior when I was a junior, so she went to college, moved on, and that's fine. You know, I don't hate her. I'm not one of those people. I wish her the best in what she does, and I haven't streamed for a long time. Like a year after that, I did. It was my first. No, it was more than that. It was my first year in college. I tried to get back into streaming with Dark Souls 3, but I start the game in New Game Plus. That was pain. I could probably make something out of that. That was rough. That was a rough experience. And then after that, nothing for a while, and then I'm here now. So yeah, you asked when I started streaming, and there's the incredibly long-winded answer about my entire experience in streaming. Hope it was a good story. Quite a bit of stuff to it, I know. I like how my viewer count went up to 4 during that whole story, and then went back down to 2. So I like to think that 2 people showed up just for that story. It happened at the same time, too. I have a lot of just dumb stories like that. Like, high school itself was just something else. Like, every single thing about, like, high school is, like, a very, like, cutthroat, bad. I saw the word coin. I thought it said coin gun. It's like, if you're a computer guy, you're gonna get bullied. If you're a football player, you're gonna be popular. I mean, those were kind of true, but there's more to it than just that. Like, one of the most popular football players in our grade was also a very big gamer, both literally and figuratively. But yeah, like, it completely took out the whole, like, oh, only football makes popular. And like, I was a super nerd. Everybody knew it. I was always doing great. I took out the curve in my human phys class a couple of times. And, like, there was never, like, people didn't like me for that, but it was just more or less just the fact that I never really just talked with the people, so didn't really care. It's funny because a lot of them end up working the blood drive, which, like, you know, they go through and talk to you as you're giving blood. According to some of the medical people there, I could have been, I quite literally could have had a stroke by having a air pocket go in my brain because I sat up too fast, because one of them pulled me up from laying down. So yeah, there's that. Like I said, my high school stories are not like others. They're not... No, I don't want that. They're pretty stupid. They're pretty funny. I have another one that might be what my next YouTube video is. On my YouTube channel, I tried making a movie adaptation of the game Starbound. It took about 5 years, like, from the first time I thought of it. No, wait. Closer to 6 if you... Well, like, 5 of filming, 6 of, like, actually thinking about it. And, the whole thing about that, why that's all important, is there's so much that went into that, that, like, it doesn't seem real looking back that, like, I was actually able to do some of that. Like, I hit the wrong button, I'm go this way. Like, there's, one of the, fields I shot the movie in, well, a scene, the first scene, actually, for that scene, what I did was basically use this field that was kind of close by trail. It wasn't owned by the Sparks people who owned the trail, so it was it was someone's property. But yeah, it was later in the evening, so we started filming some stuff there. And when we were done filming and kind of like walking back up to the trail, across the trail where the property that owned it was, this guy was walking down carrying a gun. Yeah. I can only hope that he was going to be hunting. And hopefully not hunting me. It's like... there's something about just watching this guy walk down when we were done with the gun, like, oh, I hope that's not for... hope that's not for me. But, don't think it was. There's a hunting blind down there, so I hope that was the case. But, yeah. And there's another one, kind of going back to the whole high school thing. A major event in Starbound is the Fall of Earth, which is basically what sets up the game, where Earth kind of gets attacked and blown up and everything. God, the story behind this thing is so wild. So, my high school, they had, like, the big football rivalry, you know, where you have your home team going against, like, the rival. And to do that, we celebrated with a massive bonfire, which involved the pep band, well, not really pep band, just kind of like the high school band, or at least some of them. It wasn't mandatory, so you could just show up. Kind of just playing like some pump-up music, while the people flip a car and destroy it. And for the movie, I had to figure out, like, oh, okay, how am I going to do this? And this happens once a year. And it ended the year I did this. So this was... but I didn't know at the time, so it was quite literally a now or never type of thing. So when it came down to it, I went to the principal, who is a really nice guy, asked, hey, I have this idea for a movie I'm trying to make. Would I be able to, like, after the, you know, after everyone's kind of left, if we can just have the fire keep going a little bit, that way I can have it, you know, kind of play into the whole chaos of the Fall of Earth event. Because that way I'd have fire, I'd have a wrecked car right there. It'd work perfectly, right? Oh, I had disabled one like this. Well, he let me do it, but it was different, and not for the reason you might think. You see, as the thing was going on, you know, everyone was still around the fires. He told me I could go, like, change into the costume I had for the movie. And I was like, oh, okay, are we wrapping it up soon? It turns out that his solution for letting me film with this was to do it while everybody was still there. So, everyone there, who were all there for a sports-related reason, because it's like the big sports rivalry, were all there. So the principal picked up a megaphone and shouted to everyone, hey, I'd like everyone on this side of the fire, I need it, he didn't say I need it, he said my name, needs it to film a scene for a movie. And I was like, oh, okay, we're not doing the movie filming, we're doing live performance, oh no. Which, it wasn't that complicated, the scene was literally just me running past the fire. But it's the fact that there's a crowd of like 100 to 200 people behind the camera, all of them watching me, because they were wondering, what the heck is this guy doing? And yeah, that was it. So I wonder how many people, like, remember that. Remember the time I had this massive pump-up party get halted because I was in the middle of wanting to film a movie scene. And I didn't ask to do it during. I was like, maybe like afterwards, like before the fire's out, maybe if I can do it then, but no, I did it in front of everybody. I wasn't, you know, I didn't think much of it. I've been a server at my church for years. I've played in band for years. I've sung in front of people, both for school and for my church for years. Crowds don't bother me. I didn't think about it. It wasn't until after I was like, you know, everybody just saw me do that. Like, everybody that was there who had no clue what I was doing just saw me run by a fire wearing something I rigged from scratch. And it's like, the whole story about it is just, I want to make a video like talking about like the behind the scenes for that movie, because like so much. Okay, that's bad. I gotta take down my inventory. That's a hazard. Well, at least those enemies down there are gonna die. Well, yeah, that was the very, very big story about that. I got so many others that I don't want to say them all tonight. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. If I'm being honest, this is not going as smoothly as I had hoped. Because I had hoped there would be like a crafting thing for the thing, and there is. It's just I can't do it because I'm most left. So. Yeah, going back to the game. I think I've been rambling for like 40 minutes about, just for this recent bit. I've still going, still farming, I wish there's a way to make this more interesting, but, okay, hello ear ringing. Thank you for happening. Is anything my volume so loud? My volume isn't even that loud. Did I turn it off? Is that? Oh, I have to. There we go. Yeah. That story is one that I will forever think about and laugh at, and will haunt me of like, wow, you know, like all those things you do in high school that you regret, you know, we've all had those. That's like, yeah, I wonder how many people remember the time that I did that. It's like, it wasn't anything really bad. It was just so odd that, like, I wasn't really wanting an audience. Like, I want to keep this kind of like in the background a bit. But then this happened, and I was like, well, cool. It is now known that I'm making a movie, and knowing people, they will always bug me, and they did for years. So it wasn't until like 3 years after that, wait, when was I forget, when did I even put that video up? That whole friggin', that whole experience. 1 year, okay, it's not like exactly 1 year ago, it's probably getting closer to 2, I'd assume. Like, I remember a few guys were bugging me like, hey, when's this movie coming out? I went to his grad party and was like, I remember saying, here's what I made of it. No clue if he saw it, no clue how many people I told about it saw it in the total 77 views that it has. But, yeah. That's, like, there's a lot of stuff I could say about that. Let's think about what, like, is there anything to really do? Let's think. Make this, right? Yeah, because we just need the pink gel and the calming. What do I need for calming potions? I mean, on the bright side, I could make the unlimited golden fishing rod and make fishing an absolute breeze. Might be what I do. I need damsel fish. Alright. Oh yeah, I could just buy him from this guy. Alright, well. Let's, If you can't tell, this is literally all I've been doing this stream, and it is just one defeat after another for not getting it. I'll put that away. Dynamite is dangerous. But yeah, let's keep it going. We'll get to the 3-hour mark, see how I feel. I don't know how long I'm gonna go. This has been quite a day. I've told plenty of stories today, and a lot of them explain quite a bit. But what I really gotta know is, will I get one this stream? Will I get a coin gun? Please, let me get a coin gun. I'm thinking having them drop in is quicker than doing anything else. So if I just gotta keep them going. I wish you just have an option to, like, keep events going. You know, like, maybe I just want to keep fighting pirates for a bit. I think we're getting close to coin gun percentage. On Discord, I have a friend who said he was going to make it. This is the same one that was bugging me, if you remember, yesterday, to get on Deep Rock Galactic, because there's like a whole bunch. We have like a full crew now. We got 4 people for it. But, anyways, when I got on yesterday, which was really funny, turns out he was just getting off of Deep Rock Galactic because he was going to go play Destiny 2. He's been playing Destiny 2 for about 6 hours now, which... I'm getting literally... Why is this coin gun such a low thing to get? Like... This is... Oh, I am... I am starting to feel the tired. And... Wish it weren't really the case, but... So... I'm just gonna start trashing. Oh, let's see, how much money do I have? 29 platinum. If I really was masochist, all I could do is keep going until I have 500 platinum, and then use those, but... Probably won't. This is... How y'all doing? Still good? Still enjoying the stream? Just enjoying hanging out? I hope so. Sorry this isn't more interesting. I wish it was, but... There's not really... much else I can do right now. I probably could do this after playing Terra, but it's just such a good weapon that it'll get me through playing Terra, it'll get me through hopefully Cultists, get me through the Pillars. Should get me through a good chunk of, like, a third of what this whole game is. At least what I'm doing is. going. These parrots are gonna annoy me. Come here. There we go. Thought it's a coin gun, but no, it's just a weapon thing again. I don't understand why coin gun's such a rare thing to get. Like, you use money for it. It's quite literally expensive to use. We're just gonna keep going. Probably should wait till after I tell you guys to percentage. This is... Alright. I say we go to the 3-hour mark. See how things are going. There we go. Should be back in time for the funny. There they are. Look at them go. This is... look at all of them. This is very... yeah. I don't have a word to describe. I think whenever... about these songs. I think let's focus on that. Pirates will kill themselves, like jump in. Why is it going? Why is it locked behind the solidifier? Why? I could have it by now. All I need is a trophy for it. I just gotta make... I just need a solidifier. I think it's just like the most upsetting part is that... oh, if I just had King Slime dead, then... I could have it. But no, I gotta be funny. I gotta do it this way. I gotta... gotta do it where I can't do King Slime. I couldn't even just do it with doing Yharon as like the first boss of post Moonlord. Like no, I couldn't do that. I had to go all the way. I had to. Okay, ooh, that's interesting. So it's possible. It's not really possible, but like theoretically possible to do it this way. Okay, time to attempt that without any planning. I tried making like a plan for what I was going to do, but eventually it came down like, well, there's just so much anyways that like, I can just do so many different things for getting areas ready and fighting the boss. And the weapons are important to have, but apart from that, it's not really a big thing to plan out. The only thing I've been thinking about is Yharon himself. I don't know. I don't know. It's up in the air. I'm running out of things to say anymore. Like, I'm reaching the point where I'm just... Okay, time to say nothing. Pirate time again. I wish I had a tally going for like how many pirate invasions I go through. It will be a lot. Limit for how many NPCs we can have. Like, it looks like during something like this, you can have more, but then it goes down afterwards. It's really, really interesting, seeing how, like, oh, that's how it works, is like, yeah, you can use... Ooh. This is... Ooh. Manic Nimbus Rock. Is that like the best modifier for sentries like that? Something along those lines? I don't know, my brain just ain't working anymore. The sheer just like amount of just hit noises I've heard in the past 3 hours is like more than I've ever heard. Can I just say clean gun? Blow up. Kill the captain. Kill the bird. Now we go again. I'm getting to the point of tired, where I'm like carefully looking over everything, making sure I didn't miss a coin gun. Tired? I am going to have a great night's sleep tonight, I can tell that. After getting, what, like 30 of the 40 112-pound boards where they gotta be in the past couple days. I've been feeling it. I'm like, I woke up this morning, I was like, wow, moving hurts. So... Actually, no, it's quite valuable. It will give you a lot of money. Fire staff. Oh, no, I was making a mistake. Yeah, different one. All right. Nope, well. Time to go again. This means the last one. It's turning night in game. I'm almost at the 3-hour mark. It is almost closer to sunrise than sunset. I am... I hurt. This is... Oh, we're just gonna do this. So we got Moon Charm. That's exactly what I wanted. So now... Pirates. And let's just stay here. Small time respawn, no matter. I'll just respawn here and into this and keep going on it. Sit here. Bye-bye. Funny boat. Alright, given that we have a little bit more time left, let's do one more invasion. Because we have to go very, very fast. We got the Moon Charm we just sold back. Now we... just gonna let the pirates do their thing. It's beautiful. Look at this orange with red. That's oh my god, I didn't know Flying Dutchman was here. I am so ready to stop. for tonight, I'm not gonna end this run. I'm gonna keep going. 3 hours of nothing but pirates. It's just getting a little exhausting, to say the least. Oh, it's a bed that looks like something important. Go up here, start selling. There we go. A couple more things we just picked up. Woo! Well, on the bright side, we're making bank. We got money to spare. So, that'll have to do it for me. I am getting quite tired. I was aiming for doing a couple hours, ended up doing 3. Had a great time. So yeah, let's save and exit. Ugh. Well, that's gonna be it for me for the stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, chatting. This has been a really fun night. I really appreciate it. You're great people. Really enjoy hanging out with you here on my streams. It makes the tediousness a lot better, so that's also another plus. Tomorrow, Portal 10 Times as Fast Part 2 is going live, along with the entire stream, in case you want to see that it's all legit. But yeah, it's gonna be it. If you're listening, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for making this stream one of my best ones yet. Actually, I think it might be my best one yet. I think I might have outdone my Portal Reloaded one. So yeah, thanks for everything tonight, guys. I truly appreciate it. I hope to see you tomorrow for probably more of this. Actually, no, I might try and do other stuff. We'll see. It depends on how I'm doing. But yeah, don't know what time tomorrow I'll stream. Just sometime tomorrow. So that's it for me. It's the Eternal Potato signing off. Remember to stay hydrated. This summer's a pretty hot one. Don't want to be dehydrated. It's not a fun time. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good night, everybody.